whoever advised the minister the first time, bring up the letter that the minister said there are inconsistencies in whatever is being reported. I found that strange because people have ridiculed that, okay, even the letterhead had mistakes. Cecilia, whatever. I say, okay, that's it. A statement from Cecilia. She said that the origins are inconsistent and all of that. I found that strange because this is not the first time this matter is coming up. This matter has been there. It's just that it's coming to the public domain. So is Madam Cecilia Daapa telling us that she had not seen the charge sheet prior to this matter becoming public? And that she was only noticing what was there? And does it also mean that, well, if she says there are inconsistencies, it means that the house girl could have taken some more, or that there was more than what the house girl took? We want to understand the inconsistencies. Then she jumped from this one, straight away she goes to say, I have resigned. And I saw the PR there. So you resign when you are under fire. Some have commended her. Is good because we naturally don't have it in our DNA. But she has resigned. So you want to applaud her. But in applauding her, you also want to ask her to bring you the inconsistencies that Madam Daapa was talking about. What are these inconsistencies? Because the charge sheet, I'm sure her lawyers and herself and the lawyers for the young lady and herself, they have seen it. So the resignation letter is not alone enough. Even though at the end, she just make Mr. President, my dear, and then the president also comes back to write a response to say that he is confident that she will be exonerated. I'm paraphrasing. And then I ask myself a question. Is our president really a lawyer? Because he's been making a lot of prejudicial commentary, putting a lot of unnecessary pressure on the judiciary. Is he really a lawyer? To be suggesting that, well, I'm confident. And people are expecting that a much stiffer thing will be done. But this, of course, is a slap on the wrist. So people are asking the questions. Does this resignation just wish away everything? It doesn't. Number one question that people have been asking is, how did the woman come by all this money? $1 million, 300 euros, cloth worth thousands of CDs, jewelry worth, thousands of dollars and all of that. How did we get here? How did the woman acquire so much money? Bring me the screenshot on the analysis of 1 million CDs. How did the woman get so much money? And if indeed the woman has so much money, why would anybody keep so much money? Pull up the Ghana police notice to all of us, telling us not to keep huge sums of monies in our account. And I expect that the police would have gone out there, started investigations, issued a statement, but of course it's a big woman. So police on the 6th of November 2019 says daily security tip, never keep huge sums of money at home. Send them to the bank for safekeeping. This is the Ghana police. November 6, 2019. This was what the Ghana police put out there. So, since this matter broke, has the Ghana police been interested? Or because it's a big woman? If it's Johnnie Hughes, would they have acted differently? If it's Amaka, would they have acted differently? It's a question I'm asking. Now, if the government claims, come back, the government claims that we have done a cleanup of the banking sector. Listen to this analysis. The government says we have done a cleanup of the banking sector. Now, if you have done a cleanup of the banking sector is supposed to have engendered confidence so that we all can go and put our monies there. No be so? Now, the people who sat at the cabinet table, who took that decision to give us a cleaned up banking sector, some say collapsed banking sector, included Madam Cecilia Daapa as a cabinet minister. So if the system has been cleaned, why doesn't she keep her $1 million, 300,000 euros, etc. in the bank?